And here we go, Diamonds Division action here in the Reality of Wrestling. Brad Gilmore alongside Promise Braxton. Promise,
Hey.
welcome to the table. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
And here comes the queen of House Rose, Raychell Rose, back here in the World Gym Arena trying to get on track here in 2020. Like she said, this kid gets it.
What's that say?
It says the queen of House Rose.
He lied.
Yeah, you know, he's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. His parents are probably idiots too. As she's making the fans kneel.
Oh, that's stupid. I don't like that.
I know you don't. Well, Promise, you know, you've definitely made your presence felt this year in 2020 in the Diamonds Division. You've had a couple opportunities to grab that championship from the champion Rok-C. You know, what can we expect from you going forward? I mean, I would think that you want to be in this contest here this evening.
I mean, I think it's unfair. I think the way I've been treated is very unfair. I think I deserve to be the next, or the current Diamonds champion, but you know, we'll see what happens tonight.
We will see. I mean, Raychell Rose has always been right there in terms of winning that championship, and here comes another one trying to get back into the rankings here in Reality Wrestling and try to make a name for herself, and that is the one and only Jenna Lynn. We haven't seen Jenna Lynn in some time here in Reality of Wrestling, but the master of karate is back, and she is back with a full head of steam, looking like she's fresh out of the Cobra Kai dojo.
See, I like Jenna Lynn. I like the whole karate thing, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
You seem like you're not really buying into it. You don't think that she's a real black belt, do you?
I think the belt, I think they switched the belts on the head and the one on the waist.
They might have. Jenna Lynn, though, always a ball of energy. She is a welcome addition back to the Reality Wrestling Diamonds roster. And we await one more.
Who is it? Who is it? Of course.
And there she is, the prodigy, Rok-C, the longest reigning Diamonds champion in the history of the company, and very close to being the longest reigning champion in Reality of Wrestling ever, is the 18-year-old, or is she 19 now,
She's
prodigy.
19.
She is 19, the 19-year-old prodigy, Rok-C, all the way from Laredo, Texas. You know what? I like the people of Laredo. They've produced a lot of great things. Rok-C at the top of that list. She is the champion, so I show her that respect. And let me ask you, what is y'all's relationship like? You and Rok-C, y'all have definitely kind of gone back and forth as of late.
It's more so love and hate. I feel like she loves me, but I absolutely hate her. You know, I tolerate Rok-C. I think Rok-C is the only woman in this division that is tolerable.
Okay, well, you know what? You don't want to tolerate her as champion, because I know that's the position you want to find yourself in. But now, speaking of champions, the championship advantage is out the window in a triple threat match, as you know, Rok-C does not have to be pinned or made to submit to lose her championship. Not the odds that you want here.
Yeah, these matches can be tricky. It can be either or. It can be Jenna, it can be Raychell, you know, either or.
Yeah,
okay.
It can go any way there, but sometimes you... Oh, look at that.
Yeah, stretching in the corner. What's going?
Raychell selling the injury, maybe a little over that, and I think she just is saying, you know, Rok-C, Jenna Lynn, you start this out, which might be great strategy from the Queen of House Rose, letting these two ladies fight it out. You stay on the outside, let them do all the dirty work.
Yeah, look at it. Strong lockup. I like it so far.
Now, you say that Rok-C is the only one you find tolerable in your own words. If you were to find yourself in a championship match after the conclusion of this one, who would you like to face out of this? Who would you like to come out of this as the champion?
I would say Raychell. I think Raychell is obviously the smallest one in this match here. You know, it's a triple threat match. You know, work smart, not hard. You know, let them do the dirty work, let them fight it out, and then when the match is over, you slide in and get the 1, 2, 3. And I feel like that's what Rachel's going to do tonight, which anyone with a brain would do.
Absolutely. Now Rok-C working on that left arm of Jenna Lynn and doing an expert job. You know, she's only 19 years of age. She's been at this since the age of 16, and she has really shown out in her young career.
Yes. Okay, where we going?
Oh,
okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
A little ping pong ball-like rally between Rok-C and Jenna Lynn, using Raychell Rose as the proverbial ping pong ball.
Okay, bam.
Here we go, cover by Rok-C. 1, 2,
yes.
whoa, hold on now. And here's
smash
where the
that,
dissension
yes.
will start. This is where it will all start. These two pulling one another off. They're not going to let one or the other get the 3 count, especially not Rok-C for Jenna Lynn. She wants to retain that championship, and these are where the perils you will find yourself in when in regards to a triple threat match.
See, in these matches we just talked about, you can't, there's no friends. I don't understand why Rok-C and Jenna were trying to like tag team on Raychell, because it never works.
No, and look, no alliances are going to be continued here. Jenna Lynn faking Rok-C out, and now these two staring at one another. Rok-C trying to throw that right hand, but Jenna Lynn, there we go. Jenna Lynn been on ice from the majority of 2020. She has come back, and she has been impressive with what we've seen from her thus far. Can she pull out the upset victory in the division that really has been made upon upset victories? You talk about Kylie Ray and her debut in reality wrestling, winning the championship. Ivory Robin upsetting many people to win that championship. Cinema beating 9 other women in one night to win the championship. Cover here, one, two, and a kick out there from Jenna Lynn. Rok-C even winning the title was seen as an upset at the time, so Jenna Lynn could follow in the tradition of the division and be the next champion very easily.
You never know in these matches, anything is possible. I feel like Jenna is definitely Diamond's champion material, and it could happen tonight, we'll see.
Do you think if Jenna Lynn became the Reality Wrestling Diamonds Division champion, that would be a better matchup for you stylistically?
I feel like any girl you give me, I can handle myself. So whether it's Jenna, Rok-C, Raychell, Hayan, AQA, Danny, it really doesn't matter. They can win the championship tonight, and I'll be champion tomorrow.
Look at that, I love the confidence, but there was what you were talking about with Raychell Rose. She is executing what you said to the team.
She's a very smart girl, very smart girl.
Picking her spots, all about timing in these triple threat matches. And now here's the thing.
Using the long legs, the very long legs, yes.
Using the leverage to her advantage, barking at our senior referee, Isaac Bouillon. And here's the thing now, promise that we find Jenna Lynn and Raychell Rose in the ring, the champion on the outside, but we could still crown a champion between these two. That is the disadvantage, the champion's disadvantage, what we've talked about this entire evening in a triple threat.
Yeah, I mean, Rok-C, if she wants to keep that title, she needs to get back in the ring.
She definitely does. She's still on the outside, reeling from the attack from Raychell Rose, as Raychell is really in the driver's seat now in this triple threat match, picking apart Jenna Lynn.
Exactly. She needs to just execute something, go for the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Wait a minute. There's Rok-C. Cover one.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay.
That is the unpredictable nature of not only the Diamonds division, but triple threat matches in general.
Snatch the eye.
And a big spear from the Queen of House Rose.
Come on.
But she was not able to capitalize as Rok-C rolls into the corner, and there's a high knee. And a hesitation drop kick to the corner, right to the chest of Rok-C. And now, can she get a cover?
1, 2,
oh, wow. Kick out immediately after 2. Raychell Rose trying to go to Jenna Lynn. 1, 2, and a kick out from Jenna Lynn.
Come on, you gotta secure the bag. Come on.
Secure the bag.
Secure
indeed.
the bag. Come on, you gotta do it. Come on, end it.
But now what? Look
What's she
at
going
this.
for?
Trying to go for some sort of submission attempt, and look at that.
Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
And look at that. Jenna Lynn is in no position to find a rope break.
Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
We were saying that Rok-C was nowhere to be found, and there she comes with a knee to the side of the dome. Right to the side of the dome of Raychell Rose, and look at that, Raychell just laying lifeless there. If Rok-C was able to capitalize, we could have maybe had a 3 count, and she could have retained her championship. All 3 of these women down in the middle of the ring.
See, you gotta get up. See, if that was me in the ring, it could have been done and over. I'd have pinned all 3 of them at once.
Oh, I believe you, Promise Braxton. And now these 3 women up to their knees, just exchanging strikes between the 3 of them. Rok-C first to a vertical base.
And Jenna with the fire strikes. Let's go. Woo! Oh, whoa.
Jenna Lynn had it scouted.
Yes.
Back spinning kick there. Oh, and a DDT.
Okay, Jenna.
Jenna fired up. But Raychell Rose smartly. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Luthez Perez from the champion to the challenger, Jenna Lynn. And Jenna Lynn getting peppered with short arm strikes from Rok-C.
This is where Rok-C is really dangerous. When Rok-C gets on her feet and gets that momentum, it's time to go. Fire knees.
And here we go. What is she looking for here? Looking maybe for a Russian leg sweep. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa, come on.
What is she doing here?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, a simultaneous Russian leg sweep and DDT. Rok-C pinning the challenger. 1-2, trying to retain her championship. A second away, and now Jenna Lynn. 1-2, and a kick out there from Rok-C. Oh my goodness, not giving up. 2, persistence pays, but not in this case.
And that's why Rok-C is the champion. Rok-C has an eye for the ring. She knows exactly where she wants her opponent to be.
I mean, she has essentially grown up inside of a squared circle.
She has. Okay, nice block.
She's looking for that prodigy DDT.
No. What Jenna got for us?
Jenna, expert kick, dropping the champion to one knee.
Okay.
Oh, Rok-C had it scouted, and here she goes.
Here we
Prodigy
go.
DDT,
Down.
there it is.
There
Can
we
we
go.
get a cover? 1,
2.
Oh, and Raychell Rose was right there, promised to break up the count.
Woo, see, that's a smart girl, I told you. I got my money on Raychell. Come on.
Maybe Raychell can pull again the upset in the division that is known for its upsets.
You see, she's angry, look at her.
But here's the thing, we've seen Rok-C when she gets to this angry state, she is not like a normal person who will get frustrated and take her eye off the ball. She almost zeroes in and focuses more than ever.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful from the champion. Going
And rolls out. See, that girl is money. That girl is money. Rolls out the ring.
Rolling out to the floor. Rok-C not able to get a pin.
And turns right back to Jenna. And
Jenna Lynn.
Looking for,
Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2.
No.
Rok-C shifting her weight, but going into that middle turnbuckle, and she may have been knocked a little bit loopy there.
See, Jenna's on fire right now.
Jenna Lynn.
Hey. Going for that DDT?
Oh,
No.
look at that. Raychell Rose just shoving her off that top rope. Jenna Lynn looking for an extra momentum by jumping off of that. Raychell Rose not letting that go down.
And here we go.
Beautiful.
That's it. Come on, 1.
Beautiful right
And,
there.
And Rok-C.
Her version of the Claymore, and Rok-C just throwing her out of the ring, and wait a minute, capitalizing. 1, 2, 3.
That little cheater.
Hey, you know what? That's well within the rules of the match. Raychell Rose had this match won, but Rok-C finding a way to still retain, and she maintains her run as the Reality Wrestling Diamond
You
Champion.
know what, Brad? I give her props for that. You know, that was something I would do.
Oh, well, maybe we will see a future championship challenger in Promise Braxton for Rok-C. Only time will tell. Promise, thank you for joining us here this week on Reality of Wrestling, and we hope to see you back in the Squared Circle ASAP challenging for that title.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Brad.
And Rok-C, the prodigy, continues on. More Reality of Wrestling coming up.